The time is 11:47 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. The price of Bitcoin is 3,769 American dollars. Yesterday I mentioned two possible scenarios. The first being that we could see a breakout of this descending triangle to the upside to potentially 5,000 American dollars. And the other scenario I mentioned would for the price to possibly come back into this triangle and break down. And as of now, the price did break down, as you can see here. The low for now for this year, the current low for 2018, sits at 3,645 American dollars as the wick of the candle went to that price. I still believe there is a possibility of us moving to the upside, because I do not believe currently that we will simply plummet again. Although it's not impossible, I think it's more likely for us to consolidate in this area and possibly retest the $5,000 area, or even potentially test the bottom of this very strong resistance line, which is at 60,000 American dollars. I believe that once we do reach that price, the majority of people will believe that this is the low for Bitcoin, and only then I believe we may start our final capitulation, which will result in the bottom for Bitcoin. And that is also when I intend to accumulate my Bitcoin. My target remains at 1,000 American dollars. However, I am prepared to buy if it does reach below that price. However, I think that it will be a V bottom, as I mentioned in previous videos. If I had to compare this to the previous bear market, I would imagine us to be possibly in this area currently. I believe that we are possibly, if not very likely, to be either on this candle or this candle, and possibly in the next coming weeks we could see the movement to the upside. And if we go high enough, there is a high possibility of us then finally capitulating, forming a low in the price for Bitcoin. And I believe that is when it will be the best time to purchase in mass amounts. Going back to the monthly chart, I believe we are currently on this candle, or we are similar to this candle, and it's possible that $3,600 of this wick was possibly the same as it was here at $300 roughly. And it's possible at Christmas time for us to see a green monthly candle. Then it is also possible for January to go again to the downside before finally making a low. My reasoning for a quick movement of such price action is because I'm extremely bullish on the Bitcoin space and crypto space, and I don't believe that this is the true value in the long term. But for now, I think we need to definitely go down in the price. We need to eliminate all the people which are still bullish on the price, and Bitcoin needs to hit a new low, and people need to start hating Bitcoin for what it is in order for it to see any sort of recovery of any kind. The volume did spike on the 4-hour chart, but I believe when we are at the bottom, or we see a bottom, that we will see a significantly larger volume spike than the current one we are seeing now. I also don't believe we will be under 2,000 American dollars for a significant period of time, since buying volume will be high, and I think we won't be under $2,000 for more than 2 or 3 weeks. The contrarian view is when everyone is telling me to buy, I consider it to be a good time to sell. The global market cap is currently at 124 billion American dollars. I still believe we can see the market cap go below $100 billion. Maybe not now, but definitely in the short to medium term. Again, the volume does not look like this is the bottom. If this was the bottom, I would expect the volume to be near the $10 billion region, or even $15 billion region. However, there is not much volume here, and I believe that this drop was likely due to people checking their portfolios after Thanksgiving. Also, happy Thanksgiving to anyone who celebrates it. I hope you had a good time, enjoyed it with your loved ones. But back to crypto, I believe that this drop was probably due to people checking up on their portfolios again. And when people saw their portfolios down, they were probably panicking and thus decided to sell. Maybe this isn't the correct reason why it dropped, but it's just my opinion. And if there are any other coins you would like me to review or analyze, please let me know. I would like to thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe this video to all your friends. I hope you learned something in this video, and have a great day. Peace.